Is it time to buy or sell PureCycle Technologies stock? In this video, we're diving deep into PureCycle Technologies. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 4th of September, 2025. And now, we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 2nd of September, 2025, our system has ranked PureCycle Technologies as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -4.24. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock experienced a loss of -3.94%. This equates to an average daily loss of -1.31% since it was designated as a sell candidate. The stock is currently positioned within a broad and weak upward trend in the short term, indicating that a further increase within this trend is likely. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 6.41% over the upcoming 3 months, with possible returns ranging from -12.4% to +41.35%. In terms of a longer perspective, our analysis over the span of 12 months indicates a projected change of about 19.95%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between -39.33% and +57.7% over the next year. In practical terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $7.98 and $20.75. Our latest daily update for PureCycle Technologies features the headline, PureCycle Technologies Inc. stock price ended at $13.16 on Thursday after losing 0.754%. The stock price for PureCycle Technologies Inc. fell by 0.754% on the last trading day, Thursday, the 4th of September, 2025. Moving from $13.26 to $13.16. This marks 5 consecutive days of decline. During the last trading day, the stock experienced fluctuations of 2.87%, with a low of $12.86 and a high of $13.23. Despite having fallen in 7 of the past 10 days, the stock is up by 4.53% over the last 2 weeks. Additionally, the trading volume decreased on the last day, along with the stock price, which is typically a positive indication, as volume should align with stock movement. On that day, trading volume decreased by 310,000 shares, with a total of 2 million shares exchanged, amounting to approximately $25.85 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $17.37, while the lowest was $4.50. Currently, the price sits 24.24%, or $4.21, below the 52-week high, and 63.19%, or $22.59, below the all-time high recorded on the 18th of March, 2021, when the price peaked at $35.75. PureCycle has reported a mixed performance over the summer. In the second quarter, results fell short of expectations, with a loss of 35 cents per share compared to a consensus loss of 23 cents. Revenue also lagged behind estimates. Following this, management provided a corporate update and held an earnings call to outline their progress. On a positive note, PureCycle successfully completed a capital raise of $300 million and has set an ambitious growth plan aiming to achieve 1 billion pounds of installed polypropylene recycling capacity by the year 2030. They project approximately $600 million of annual earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization at scale. Additionally, the company has strengthened its commercial credentials by earning Green Circle recycled content certification for multiple grades of Pure 5 resin, and has announced several partnerships, including a closed-loop project with Emerald Carpets and a development partnership in Thailand with IRPC. In the short term, The second quarter miss and ongoing losses may put pressure on the stock and maintain high volatility as investors reassess the near-term cash burn and production ramp timelines. However, the capital raise and certifications alleviate immediate financing risks and support customer acquisitions, which could stabilize market sentiment. Looking ahead, successful execution of plant build-outs, volume ramp-ups, and offtake agreements could lead to significant improvements in revenue and margins, thereby enhancing the company's valuation. Nonetheless, the outcome remains dependent on effective execution and is capital-intensive. Analyst ratings. On Friday, the 8th of August, 2025, it was reported that Cowen & Company assigned PCT a buy rating accompanied by a hold action. On Tuesday, the 24th of June, 2025, it was reported that Cantor Fitzgerald assigned PCT an overweight rating along with a hold action. On Friday, the 18th of October, 2024, it was reported that Alliance Global Partners assigned PCT a buy rating with an initialize action. On Friday, the 18th of October, 2024, it was reported that Cantor Fitzgerald assigned PCT an overweight rating with an initialize action. On Monday, the 23rd of September, 2024, it was reported that Alembic Global assigned PCT an overweight rating along with a hold action. Analysts have assigned a general strong sell rating to PureCycle Technologies stock. They categorize the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell as well. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have also given the stock a rating of strong sell. The following signals have been identified for PureCycle Technologies. Furthermore, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, commonly known as MACD. However, some negative signals have also been issued, which may influence the near-term developments. The stock of PureCycle Technologies, Incorporated, displays sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a more negative outlook. During upward corrections, resistance is expected at the levels of $13.93 and $13.86. A breakout above either of these points will trigger buy signals. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Friday, July 18, 2025, and since then, the stock has declined by 22.22%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is identified. Notably, volume decreased along with the price during the last trading day, which lowers the overall risk, as volume typically follows price movements. Here are some additional signals you might find noteworthy. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots suggest a sell signal from 34 days ago. Bollinger indicates a buy signal from 5 days ago. The short-term moving average shows a sell signal from 4 days ago. The long-term moving average also presents a sell signal from 4 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 2 days ago. If we analyze the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average indicates a sell signal from 2 days ago. The long-term moving average shows a sell signal from 74 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 68 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for PureCycle Technologies. PureCycle Technologies Inc. finds support from accumulated volume at $13.03, and this level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction can be expected when the support is tested. This stock experiences average movements throughout the day, and with good trading volume, the risk is considered to be medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated 370 cents between its high and low, which is a movement of 2.87%. For the past week, the stock has shown a daily average volatility of 4.42%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for PureCycle Technologies, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company has negative earnings or is losing money. Even established companies can face downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios could signal insufficient profit and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is expected on the 21st of November, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at negative 280 thousandths of a dollar. Keep an eye on these figures, as they can significantly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for PureCycle Technologies. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for PureCycle Technologies is at $13.70. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, PureCycle Technologies encounters its first support level at $13.03. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for PureCycle Technologies from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. Now let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 14th of August 2025, Coulter Brad conducted an insider sale of 42,500 shares of common stock. On the 5th of August 2025, Olson Dustin conducted an insider sale of 11,149 shares of common stock. On the 8th of July 2025, Coulter Brad conducted an insider sale of 6,066 shares of common stock. On the 8th of July 2025, Olson Dustin also conducted an insider sale of 17,767 shares of common stock. On the 20th of June 2025, Celebra Capital LLC conducted an insider purchase of 40,000 shares of Series B convertible preferred stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined the insider pool to be positive, with a ratio of 86.893. In total, insiders purchased 9,309,768 shares and sold 428,613 shares in the last 100 trades. We have a negative evaluation for this stock, and no stop loss has been established. Is PureCycle Technologies stock a good buy? The stock of PureCycle Technologies Inc. displays several negative signals. Despite a positive trend, we anticipate that PureCycle Technologies Inc. will experience weak performance in the coming days or weeks. Consequently, we hold a negative outlook on this stock. After analyzing the volatility and price movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Friday, the 5th of September, we expect PureCycle Technologies to open lower by approximately 7.5 cents and start trading at $13.08. We'll remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using the information, you agree and are held liable for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a lovely day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.